Hey, what's going on, everybody? Jeff Carter here. Welcome to the podcast. We're doing Psalms and Proverbs in 31 days. Today is day 8. So we are reading Psalms chapters 36 through 40 and Proverbs chapter 8. Thanks again for being here. Thank you for liking, for subscribing, for downloading these. I really hope that this is good for you. I mean, because it's been really good for me. I'm going to keep doing this regardless, because I absolutely love doing these right now. It has been, well, I could probably do a whole podcast about the goodness of God and what He has done in my life since doing this, since really dedicating a significant portion of my day, of my weeks, to reading His Word. If you're not following along, right now we're reading the English Standard Version. I know I haven't said that in the last couple episodes that I did. We're reading out of the ESV. So if you're able to, grab your Bible, follow along. Unless you're driving, then keep your eyes on the road. Let's be safe out there. But like I said, let's go ahead and just jump right in. Like I said, today's day 8. We're starting off with Psalms chapter 36. Thanks. Need a little bit of grace right there. Psalm chapter 36. How precious is your steadfast love. To the choir master of David, the servant of the Lord. Transgression speaks to the wicked deep in his heart. There is no fear of God before his eyes. For he flatters himself in his own eyes that his iniquity cannot be found out and hated. The words of his mouth are trouble and deceit. He has ceased to act wisely and do good. He plots trouble while on his bed. He sets himself in a way that is not good. He does not reject evil. Your steadfast love, O Lord, extends to the heavens, your faithfulness to the clouds. Your righteousness is like the mountains of God. Your judgments are like the great deep. Man and beast you save, O Lord. How precious is your steadfast love, O God. The children of mankind take refuge in the shadow of your wings. They feast on the abundance of your house, and you give them drink from the river of your delights. For with you is the fountain of life. In your light do we see light. O continue your steadfast love to those who know you, and your righteousness to the upright of heart. Let not the foot of arrogance come upon me, nor the hand of the wicked drive me away. There are evildoers. Oh, no. Excuse me. There the evildoers lie fallen. They are thrust down, unable to rise. And this, we're doing this live, and I make no edits to these because I make mistakes. Psalm chapter 37. He will not forsake his saints. Of David. Fret not yourself because of evildoers. Be not envious of wrongdoers, for they will soon fade like the grass and wither like the green herb. Trust in the Lord and do good. Dwell in the land and befriend faithfulness. Delight yourself in the Lord, and he will give you the desires of your heart. Commit your way to the Lord, trust in him, and he will act. He will bring forth your righteousness as the light, and your justice as the noonday. Be still before the Lord and wait patiently for him. Fret not yourself over the one who prospers in his way, over the man who carries out evil devices. Refrain from anger and forsake wrath. Fret not yourself, it tends only to evil, for the evildoers shall be cut off. But those who wait for the Lord shall inherit the land. In just a little while, the wicked will be no more. Though you look carefully at his place, he will not be there. But the meek shall inherit the land and delight themselves in abundant peace. The wicked plots against the righteous and gnashes his teeth at him. But the Lord laughs at the wicked, for he sees that his day is coming. The wicked draw the sword and bend their bows to bring down the poor and needy, to slay those whose way is upright. Their sword shall enter their own heart, and their bows shall be broken. Better is a little that the righteous has than the abundance of many wicked. For the arms of the wicked shall be broken, but the Lord upholds the righteous. The Lord knows the days of the blameless, and their heritage will remain forever. They are not put to shame in evil times. In the days of famine they have abundance. But the wicked will perish. The enemies of the Lord are like the glory of the pastures. They vanish. Like smoke, they vanish away. The wicked borrows, but does not pay back. But the righteous is generous and gives. For those blessed by the Lord shall inherit the land, but those cursed by him shall be cut off. The steps of a man are established by the Lord. When he delights in his way, though he fall, he shall not be cast headlong, for the Lord upholds his hand. I have been young, and now am old, yet I have not seen the righteous forsaken, or his children begging for bread. He is ever lending generously, and his children become a blessing. Turn away from evil and do good, so shall you dwell forever. For the Lord loves justice. He will not forsake his saints. They are preserved forever, but the children of the wicked shall be cut off. The righteous shall inherit the land and dwell upon it forever. The mouth of the righteous utters wisdom, and his tongue speaks justice. The law of God is in his heart. His steps do not slip. The wicked watches for the righteous and seeks to put him to death. The Lord will not abandon him to his power, or let him be condemned when he is brought to trial. Wait for the Lord and keep his way. He will exalt you to inherit the land. You will look on when the wicked are cut off. I have seen a wicked, ruthless man spreading himself like a green laurel tree, but he passed away, and behold, he was no more. Though I sought him, he could not be found. Mark the blameless and behold the upright, for there is a future for the man of peace. But transgressors shall be altogether destroyed. The future of the wicked shall be cut off. The salvation of the righteous is from the Lord. He is their stronghold in the time of trouble. The Lord helps them and delivers them. He delivers them from the wicked and saves them because they take refuge in him. A quick note right there in chapter 7, in the very beginning, in verse 5 right there. Well, verse 4 and 5. That's a promise. Delight yourself in the Lord, and he will give you the desires of your heart. That's a promise. If you do this, you will get this. Verse 5. Commit your way to the Lord. Trust in him, and he will act. That's not saying that he may or he might or he could if he so chooses, or, if God is not there. I have so much I want to say on this one, and I know I got to keep it to a minimum. God is not like man that he should change his mind. When he says he's going to do something, it's a promise for all time. Commit your way to the Lord. Trust in him. God will act. But it's an act of faith. You have to trust. It's as simple as that. And it's as difficult as that. Moving on. Psalms chapter 38. Do not forsake me, O Lord, a psalm of David, for the memorial offering. O Lord, rebuke me not in your anger, nor discipline me in your wrath. For your arrows have sunk into me, and your hand has come down on me. There is no soundness in my flesh because of your indignation. There is no health in my bones because of my sin. For my iniquities have gone over my head. Like a heavy burden, they are too heavy for me. My wounds stink and fester because of my foolishness. I am utterly bowed down and prostrate. All the day I go about mourning. Prostrate means to be laid out flat. 7. For my sides are filled with burning, and there is no soundness in my flesh. I am feeble and crushed. I groan because of the tumult of my heart. O Lord, all my longing is before you. My sighing is not hidden from you. My heart throbs, my strength fails me, and the light of my eyes, it is also gone from me. My friends and companions stand aloof from my plague, and my nearest kin stand far off. Those who seek my life lay their snares. Those who seek my hurt speak of ruin and meditate treachery all day long. But I am like a deaf man. I do not hear, like a mute man who does not open his mouth. I have become like a man who does not hear, and in whose mouth are no rebukes. But for you, O Lord, do I wait. It is you, O Lord, my God, who will answer. For I said, only let them not rejoice over me who boast against me when my foot slips. For I am ready to fall, and my pain is ever before me. I confess my iniquity. I am sorry for my sin. But my foes are vigorous. They are mighty, and many are those who hate me wrongfully. Those who render me evil for good accuse me, because I follow after good. Do not forsake me, O Lord. O my God, be not far from me. Make haste to help me, O Lord, my salvation. And the psalmist David, he's not afraid of bringing his woe, his sorrow, his anger, his fill in the blank, directly to God. And you shouldn't be either. God is not afraid of your emotional turmoil. In fact, I don't think God's afraid of anything. What he is sometimes sorrowful that we don't trust him enough to talk to him like David did. To bring our cares to him, to really bring our cares to him. And I know if you're a man like I am, we don't often talk about the stuff that we're going through. We don't often share. We don't often. Let me turn that down. We don't often open up. And it can be very difficult for us to talk about things that we're feeling. Scary feelings. But if you're like me and you're someone who needs another guy in their life to vent, to just unload some stuff, and you don't have anybody else out there, feel free to please reach out to me. Send me an email, cacgdrones@gmail.com. Hey man, heard your podcast. Would really like to just connect. Give me a call. Here's my phone number. I will call you. Iron sharpens iron, man sharpens man. We got to be there for each other. Cool. Let's get back to it. Psalm chapter 39. What is the measure of my days? To the choir master, to Jeduthun, a psalm of David. I said, I will guard my ways, that I may not sin with my tongue. I will guard my mouth with a muzzle, so long as the wicked are in my presence. I was mute and silent. I held my peace to no avail, and my distress grew worse. My heart became hot within me. As I mused, the fire burned. Then I spoke with my tongue. O Lord, make me know my end. And what is the measure of my days? Let me know how fleeting I am. Behold, you have made my days a few handbreadths, and my lifetime is as nothing before you. Surely all mankind stands as a mere breath. Selah. Surely a man goes about as a shadow. Surely for nothing they are in turmoil. Man heaps up wealth and does not know who will gather it. And now, O Lord, For what do I wait? My hope is in you. Deliver me from all my transgressions. Do not make me the scorn of the fool. I am mute. I do not open my mouth, for it is you who have done it. Remove your stroke from me. I am spent by the hostility of your hand. When you discipline a man with rebukes for sin, you consume like a moth what is dear to him. Surely all mankind is a mere breath. Selah. Hear my prayer, O Lord, and give ear to my cry. Hold not your peace at my tears. For I am a sojourner with you, a guest like all my fathers. Look away from me that I may smile again before I depart and am no more. This is what I'm talking about right here. Isn't that what I was talking? Verse 4. David wants to know how long until he's going to die. Show me when I'm going to die, because I'm done. I can't do this anymore. God, kill me now. Literally, David is saying those exact things right here. What is the measure of my days? Let me know how fleeting I am. Tell me when this just mess is going to end. I've been there. I'm sure you've been there too. Like I said before, if you're looking for somebody, looking for a friend, man, shoot me an email. Please. I've had men be there for me when I've hit my lowest. Friends that I've made along the way. Brothers. Because that's what we are, man. We're brothers. We all need brothers in our lives. Psalm chapter 40. My help and my deliverer. To the choir master, a psalm of David. I waited patiently for the Lord. He inclined to me and heard my cry. He drew me up from the pit of destruction, out of the miry bog, and set my feet upon a rock, making my steps secure. He put a new song in my mouth, a song of praise to our God. Many will see and fear and put their trust in the Lord. Blessed is the man who makes the Lord his trust, who does not turn to the proud, to those who go astray after a lie. You have multiplied, O Lord my God, your wondrous deeds and your thoughts toward us. None can compare with you. I will proclaim and tell of them, yet they are more than can be told. In sacrifice and offerings you have not delighted. But you have given me an open ear. Burnt offering and sin offering you have not required. Then I said, Behold, I have come. In the scroll of the book it is written of me. I delight to do your will, O my God. Your law is within my heart. I have told the glad news of deliverance in the great congregation. Behold, I have not restrained my lips, as you know, O Lord. I have not hidden your deliverance within my heart. I have spoken of your faithfulness and your salvation. I have not concealed your steadfast love and your faithfulness from the great congregation. As for you, O Lord, you will not restrain your mercy from me. Your steadfast love and your faithfulness will ever preserve me, for evils have encompassed me beyond number. My iniquities have overtaken me beyond number. No, my iniquities have overtaken me, and I cannot see. They are more than the hairs of my head. My heart fails me. Be pleased, O Lord, to deliver me. O Lord, make haste to help me. Let those be put to shame and disappointed altogether who seek to snatch away my life. Let those be turned back and brought to dishonor who delight in my hurt. Let those be appalled because of their shame, who say to me, Aha! Aha! But may all who seek you rejoice and be glad in you. May those who love your salvation say continually, Great is the Lord. As for me, I am poor and needy, but the Lord takes thought for me. You are my help and my deliverer. Do not delay, O my God. Proverbs chapter 8. The blessings of wisdom. I'll give you a second to get there. case you're following along in your own Bible. Remember, we are reading out of the ESV, the English Standard Version. I have a bunch of other different versions that are available, the NIV, the New Living Translation. I think next time we're going to do the Message Bible. So, stay tuned. The blessings of wisdom. Does not wisdom call? Does not understanding raise her voice? On the heights beside the way, at the crossroads she takes her stand, behind the gates in front of the town, at the entrance of the portal she cries aloud. To you, O men, I call, and my cry is to the children of man. O simple ones, learn prudence. O fools, learn sense. Hear, for I will speak noble things, and from my lips will come what is right. For my mouth will utter truth. Wickedness is an abomination to my lips. All the words of my mouth are righteous. There is nothing twisted or crooked in them. They are all straight to him who understands, and right to those who find knowledge. Take my instruction instead of silver, and knowledge rather than choice gold. For wisdom is better than jewels, and all that you may desire cannot compare with her. I, wisdom, dwell with prudence, and I find knowledge and discretion. The fear of the Lord is hatred of evil. Pride and arrogance and the way of evil, and perverted speech, I hate. I have counsel and sound wisdom. I have insight. I have strength. By me, kings reign, and rulers decree what is just. By me, princes rule, and nobles, all who govern justly. I love those who love me, and those who seek me diligently find me. Riches and honor are with me, enduring wealth and righteousness. My fruit is better than gold, even fine gold, and my yield than choice silver. I walk in the way of righteousness in the paths of justice, granting an inheritance to those who love me and filling their treasuries. The Lord possessed me at the beginning of his work, the first of his acts of old. Ages ago I was set up, at the first, before the beginning of the earth. When there were no depths, I was brought forth. When there were no springs abounding with water. Before the mountains had been shaped, before the hills, I was brought forth. Before he had made the earth with its fields, or the first of the dust of the world, when he established the heavens, I was there. When he drew a circle on the face of the deep, when he made firm the skies above, when he established the foundations of the deep, when he assigned the sea its limit, so that the waters might not transgress his command, when he marked out the foundations of the earth, then I was beside him, like a master workman. And I was daily his delight, rejoicing before him always, rejoicing in his inhabited world, and delighting in the children of man. And now, O sons, listen to me. Blessed are those who keep my ways. Hear instruction and be wise, and do not neglect it. Blessed is the one who listens to me, watching daily at my gates, waiting beside my doors. For whoever finds me finds life, and obtains favor from the Lord. But he who fails to find me injures himself. All who hate me love death. And I like that second to last verse right there. Those who find me find life and obtain favor from the Lord. I'm talking about wisdom here. Find wisdom, you'll find life, and you'll find favor with Lord God. Hey, again, thank you for being here. Thank you for watching, for listening. If you're listening on audio, if you're listening and you would like to watch these episodes, go find me on Rumble or on YouTube. CACG Drones, I believe, is where I have these stored. Let me double check that real quick here while I got you. My content. I'm on Rumble at CACG Drones, CACGDRONES, CACG Drones. I'm on Rumble. It's just www.rumble.com, RUMBLE, rumble.com. And then I am also on YouTube. Let's see here, I'll stop that. My YouTube account, I am at Jeffrey Carter, JEFFREY, CARTER 5078. At Jeffrey Carter 5078. You can find my content. I have the ESV days 1 through 6 loaded up, it looks like here. Actually, no, day 6. I'm finishing the draft and I'll have that uploaded. And this is day 8. So by the time you listen to this, all 8 episodes will be uploaded up there. I got a variety of different content on there. Check it out. Find me online, cacgdrones.com, Instagram, Facebook, Truth, X, LinkedIn, Locals. Check out my Locals page. It's brand new. Doing some awesome stuff over there. Fiverr. Follow me on all those different platforms. Like, subscribe. If you're interested, send me a direct message through there. I will do my best to try to respond to those. I'm not on social media very often. I try to upload from one platform, and it just throws all my content out there so that you can find it wherever. But I will do my best to get back in touch with you. If you want to get in touch with me directly, where I will absolutely answer, send me an email. Go to www.cacgdrones.com. www.cacgdrones.com. Click on the Contact Me button, Contact Us button, send me an email. I will get back with you less than a day, less than 24 hours, promise. God bless you. Thanks again for being here. See you on the next one.